Hello and welcome to this new episode of IoT Trailblazer podcast. My name is Yashasvi Vats. I head the cloud business at JioCloud. Today we are going to talk about how cloud and AI are changing the world and transforming lives. I have with me Mr. Rajpal Singh Sisodia from Team Computers. He heads the cloud business there, and Team Computers has been the forerunner in digital transformation in India. Welcome Rajpal. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule. I know it's a weekday.
Thank you, Yash, for having me. Busy is an understatement these days, but honestly, it's an exciting time. There is so much happening with cloud, AI, and business charging ahead.
Again, thanks Mr. Rajpal. Tell me, how has your been journey so far?
So let's start with my organizations. We are here, Team Computers has work as a bridge between customer business needs and latest IT innovations. We are 37 years old organizations and taking 2,500 plus customers with 4,500 plus happy team members. About me, I started my journey with Team Computers in 2011 as a Java developer, and like many fresh engineers, I was more involved in solving complex problems and coding and learning. Move fast forward to 2021 when I moved into Alliance role. That was not just a role change, but it was mindset shift, because I was earlier as a developer and now this time it's more about business strategy, customer meetings and OEM meetings like JioCloud. So it was thrilling experience to me to see how cloud could transform the businesses. Finally in 2023, I took a business head role and it was completely changed my life. Now the more focus, it's not about technology, but more about growing the business strategies and team growth.
So from Java developer to business head, that's some journey. The amount of learning you would have been amazing, and you'll have to relearn, unlearn, relearn again and again. Wow, amazing. Tell me one thing, Team Computers works with companies of all sizes. How are they, thinking about technologies? How is technology across all these different size companies?
Compliance for sure, rather than moreover. Nowadays, people want to know where their data is stored and who can access it. Whether you are a startup or a large bank. Especially a bank, they cannot store their customer data outside of India. When your data is stored outside of India, it's a problem. When I mentioned to that, we can offer fully Indian hosted cloud solutions with Jio. Definitely the stress lift from their shoulders.
Okay, so compliance, data localization. Does this have anything to do with the DPDP Act?
Yes, this is a critical for customers in the Indian market, and this demands driven by combinations of regulatory pressures, security, compliance and performance betterment.
So we spoke about compliance and legalities. Now the buzzword AI. What's happening with AI with all the different sizes of companies? Is the AI workloads, because they are supposed to be running on very expensive hardware, the access to A100, H100, V100 and other GPU machines hampering them? What's the scenario there?
So yes, nowadays every organizations, whether they are enterprise, they are a startup or they are small businesses, everyone is working on generative AI. They are there owning the LLM and working on that multiple solutions. For those, they need a high-end GPUs, which you said. But when they access to high-end GPU, suddenly they get put into the long list. This is the real problem that they are facing.
So does the entire squeeze on the international supply chain, with companies like AWS, Microsoft, Azure, Google, the entire wait list is global, not Indian. That hampers that, or the cost hampers that?
Both. Sometime they put in the long global list and suddenly see the cost boost up because they need a bit more power. In this scenario, knowing that we can access right now those right GPU with help of JioCloud. No international pricing, straightforward cost, and definitely you can play without second guessing.
So you mean to say the JioCloud whole access program when it comes to high-end GPUs is actually a game changer?
It's a game changer because it's available quickly.
Which means more companies can get an access, more companies. So we are not only solving the accessibility part, are we also helping them with cost?
Because we are offering no international cost and straightforward cost basically.
So with that, we come to a new section here, which is about rapid fire. Are you ready? I'm going to shoot questions and you have to answer the first word which comes in your mind.
Yeah, sure, yes.
All right, here we go. What's the first word that comes to your mind when I say the word cloud?
Security,
Security, nice. Compliance or cost? What keeps your clients away?
cost with compliance,
Okay, cost with compliance. What keeps you awake? Compliance or cost?
compliance,
Startups or enterprises? Who experiments with AI more?
startups,
Last, one word which describes the future of cloud in India.
transformation.
Okay, picking up from transformation, how do you think cloud, the keyword with cloud related is transformation?
In today's era, everyone want quick result. With cloud, you can access even high-end GPU right now within a second. That is the big transformation.
Taking a cue from what you just said, advanced AI seems to be something which everybody is trying to work. How are things happening there? How is advanced AI, we see China coming up with DeepSeek. We see a lot of things happening in the US market. Where is India when it comes to all this in advanced AI?
I would say India is also growing very fast in terms of technology, in terms of AI, in terms of generative AI. Every business want to implement generative AI, agentic AI in their business solutions to achieve business goals faster, to serve their customers faster and happily provide the solutions.
So, if I would to ask you, what is the one big advice that you will give, at companies of all sizes when it comes to AI? What would that be?
There are 3 steps. One would be the plan, impact, and then execution. First, you need to understand which business problem can solve fastly with AI and its journey. You have to review over the time and invest your time to implement better solutions through AI.
That's a great advice. So, this podcast would not be what it is till the time I ask you one question. Which person or book has inspired you the most and why?
There have been several books, but I would like to point here one program. It's called Gurukul, led by Ranjan Chopra. It has shaped me, my role basically. And as I said, leadership is not a destination, it's a journey. We learn in every day from books, real life business challenges, and nowadays YouTube also.
Well, leadership is not a destination but a journey. Impactful words. With that, Team Computers and JioCloud coming together, what do you think is the future of this partnership? Where do you think this is going from?
Our vision to provide secure, powerful AI solutions to every business, whether they are small, large or mid-size. We will provide, our joint goal is to achieve our customers' business goal jointly.
Our goal to, achieve the customer's business goals together. With that vision, thank you for being here today, Rajpal. I'm sure the insights and knowledge you have shared would be a great help to our listeners.
Thank you, Yash. It was a great conversation.
Now back to our listeners. Thank you for tuning in to this latest episode of IoT Trailblazer podcast. We strive to bring new technology stories in every episode. Watch out for this space for the next episode.